guys, this is Akanksha and welcome to my channel Green Genes. In this video, we are going to talk about flower waste, a concept called flower cycling, and obviously how can you help. We all love flowers, don't we? They are perfect for gifts, perfect for home decor add-ons, absolutely necessary for your weddings, for your festivals, and inevitable for all your religious offerings. They look pretty and are harmless to nature. Perfect. Really. As much as we want to believe that they are biodegradable and do not cause any harm to nature, once discarded, they too can cause pollution. Flowers, when discarded into water streams or landfills, rot. They get mixed with other harmful chemicals from some of the other waste and become equally harmful. While I could not find some numbers on average consumption per household, I do have some interesting numbers for you here. Nearly 8 billion tons of flowers are showered at temples or mosques in India every year. These are obviously discarded as waste afterwards. 8 billion kg of flower waste is thrown into Ganga every year. And lastly, Indian flower market is nearly worth 200 billion rupees, and most of this goes to waste. Now, is flower cycling the solution? But what is flower cycling in the first place? It is nothing but recycling the flowers that otherwise would have gone to waste. It is currently only dedicated towards flowers showered in temples or thrown into rivers. From Siddhivinayak to Ajmer Sharif to many more temples in India, they follow this practice. There is proper research and technology behind it. You can check it out here. While this technology cannot be adopted at household level today, it does produce some byproducts like holy colors, soaps, vermicompost, or incense sticks among others that you can use. I personally found the concept of creating incense sticks from the flowers showered at temples really interesting. We anyways light up incense sticks at our homes daily, so why not use them? I have compiled a list of few organizations for you here. Now, the million-dollar question, how can you help? Firstly, I would suggest that instead of gifting flowers, gift plants, something that will also last longer than 2 days. And even if you have to gift flowers, then please take note of the packaging. Please stop using that flimsy plastic sheet, or please cut the use of ribbons or other plastic items used in just wrapping the flowers. Next, try to not get flowers for home decor. You can instead use plants for aesthetics and incense sticks for fragrance. If you still have to get some, then get flowers that last longer, like lilies. Go creative during your festival and wedding decor. Instead of flowers, you can try dream catchers, lights, and other items that can be used over and over. If you still end up getting flowers at home, then do not discard them. You can instead compost them, make some DIY cleaners, or you can also use them in soaps and candles if you make one. The next one may be distasteful to some, but please stop showering your pots with flowers if you can. You can instead buy a packet of milk and feed a stray dog. I believe this is better karma, but this is obviously dependent on your personal preferences. And the last one, go for the byproducts of flower cycling. For instance, upon buying one packet of flower cycled incense sticks, you can help divert 1.25 kgs of waste being dumped elsewhere. You can do the math on how much you can help save depending on your consumption. Now, these are some of the alternatives that I could think of. Please reach out via comment section or DM on Instagram if you have more creative solutions. Please hit the subscribe button, and if you like the content, please share it with your friends and family. This is Green Genes signing off.